filming the whole time. If I get too much trouble, I'm going to bail, and I'll record it, and I'll get it up as soon as I can afterward. So far, so good on the internet here. Also, Pick Rink A has wonderful heaters. Many other rinks should really think about following this. It's nice and toasty in here. Just I've got this weird graphic up here that, okay. Oh, whatever, seems to be up. I guess people will complain. Right. All right. Let's do it. Looks like I'm up. Got a weird graphic on my screen. Thought it was down. We're gonna have the starting in net. I'll shift the camera down there. That's Cullen Krull. He gets the start against Wayzata White today. Finn, center. Rowan, right wing. Mac Maida, left wing. Try to get it down. Hawk, number 9, left D, and Ant, 7, right D. Minneapolis gets it down in a Wayzata zone. Rowan works his way through. Uses his body shot. Wide. Wayzata looking to break it out of their own zone. Rowan comes back, gets a stick on it. Offside at the line. 11:22 left in this first period. Just getting started. Takes the face-off. Over to Elliott as his left wing. Max's right wing. Charlie, left D. Pass in front. That gets deflected wide. Wayzata puts it around. We got Mac McLean at right D. Here comes Max trying to push it forward. Can't quite clear the zone. Charlie in the corner. Up to Abe. That comes back around into the corner to Max. Abe's going to have a break. He's got Elliott with him. Abe trying to weave through, ends up with Max. Max throws it at the net. Wayzata covers. .37 left in the first. Finn with the face-off. Pass Gavin back to Ant. Ant throws it across. That gets picked off. Wayzata coming the other way. Hawk back. Smacks at it. Ant picks it up. Up the boards. Gavin. Maddox knocks the man down as he's trying to get to the puck. Wayzata trying to make the corner. Shot from way out. Oh! I think that went top blocker side. Couldn't quite tell. So Wayzata's going to take a 1-0 lead. 10-12 left. Up the boards to Rowan. Comes back to Mac. He dumps it in. Offsides at the line. 9:53 left in the first. Abe over to Rowan. Rowan brings it in. Throws it toward net. Oh, deflected by Wayzata. No goal. Oh! Net comes off. They were going to deflect it into their own net. He made an amazing stick play to keep it out. That was very close. Goalie's thanking him. I don't know if you should thank him or blame him. But no goal. 9:45 left in the first. Wayzata with that 1-0 lead. Finn dumps it into the corner. Wayzata back around their own net. Stopped by, I think that was Max in, but Wayzata pops it back out. Hawk ties up his man. He's still got it. He's looking to make a corner. He's got guys in front. Tries the wraparound. Shot hits side of the net. Pass across. Oh! Guy on the far post got it and tipped it right up and in. So Wayzata 2-0 at 9:12 left in the first. Right out front. Deflects wide. Mac McLean trying to get it up to Elliott. Hits off the boards. Max comes, steals. Elliott. Elliott's going to break. Oh, his pass up to Max hits a stick and goes backward. Mac McLean picks it up. Brings it into the zone. Tries to weave through. Gets knocked off his stick. Thrown behind the net. Wayzata trying to break out. Mac McLean stops it at the line. Offsides. 8:27 left in the first. Wayzata leads 2-0. Abe. Face-off comes in. Abe and Rowan. Ant steals at the line. Offsides again. Puck just keeps getting stuck at that blue line. Comes to Rowan, or sorry, that's Gavin. 6 and 8 are tough for a guy with progressive glasses to see. Abe down the corner. Oh, Maddox to Gavin. Oh, shot saved. Wonderful play. Maddox put it all the way across, got to Gavin. The goalie made a good slide across, made the save. Good opportunity for Minneapolis. 8:06 left in the first. Pulls it out, throws it all the way across. McMada trying to weave through. His pass hits a player down into the corner. Wayzata trying to get it out along the boards. McMada pulls it out. Just falls off a stick. Wayzata around their own net looking to regroup and break out. Wayzata clears their zone. Ant pushes him wide. Back check by Rowan. Ant slows him down, comes out to the point. Wrapped around the net. Hawk goes. Pass right in front. Still in front. Cullen with a great leg save steers it wide. They had a guy on that post. Cullen was able to get it right past him. Hawk picks up the puck. Hawk trying to make his way through. Too many sticks. Wayzata enters the zone. Ant pushes wide. Shot save, Cullen. Abe through the neutral zone, onside at the line, knocked off a stick. McMada tries to get it back up to him. That hits a stick coming back the other way. Nice stop by Charlie. Abe in pursuit. Abe gets it with his skate. He's got some guys coming to support him. Elliott can't hold. Charlie comes in, throws it toward the net. Covered. Push was a bit unnecessary in my mind. So Abe at center, Elliott left wing. Max right wing, Mac McLean and Charlie back on D. Charlie shot. That hits the stick before it gets to the goalie. Wayzata looking to break it out. Max racing back on a back check. Pass across, picked off by Abe. Abe, little saucer pass, throws it forward. We're going to have an icing. No icing. Called off right as it was about to cross the line. Wayzata coming the other way. Shot, Cullen, blocker save, pushed to the side. Thrown in front, they have guys, so Finn picks it up, out into the neutral zone. Gavin, oh, offside at the line. Elliott was just a step ahead. 5:54 left in the first. Some opportunities for Minneapolis that just haven't gone in. Gavin along the near boards. Ant helping him out. Finn pushes it in. It pops right back out. Long Wayzata pass across. Hawk. Nice stick check. Maddox gets it, throws it down. We're going to have an icing call. 5:23 left. To Maddox. Wayzata steals. Try to throw it in front, blocked by Hawk. He gets it up to Maddox. Maddox looking to break it out. He's got guys on his tail. He's got the whole team around him. Wayzata picks it coming back through the other way. Hawk uses his body to slow him down. Long pass out, gets picked off before it gets to Maddox. Wayzata holds at the line. Maddox steal, comes back to Ant. Ant passes up to Abe, gets him right on the stick. He passes it forward. Gavin chasing. Wayzata behind their own net. Maddox steals. Gavin. Oh, he gets a stick lifted right as he's about to shoot. That's going to come out to Mac McLean. He eyes it. Shot. Oh, hits a player in front. He gloved it down. Wayzata going to break out. Abe, nice stick lift. Abe still in pursuit. Thrown across. Wayzata breaks out of their zone. Maddox is going to get called for probably a slash. I guess they're going to get him for a trip. He, I don't know on that call. Smacked his stick trying to break up the puck and gets a trip. So Minneapolis will go on the penalty kill at 4:12 left in the first. Finn will take the face-off. Ant and Hawk defense. And a Rowan playing wing. Hawk steals, pushes it forward. Nice job by Finn to break up that shot. Here comes Rowan. Oh, we're going to have a tripping on Wayzata. It's so short power play for Wayzata. We're going to be 4-on-4 for 44 seconds. That's a lot of fours. Same players still out. Finn with the face-off. He puts it over into the boards. Charlie. Sorry, defense changed up. Charlie's out there. Rowan throws it toward. Connected shot. Oh, Finn got a good pass from Rowan. Shot it. The goalie was all over it. Big cheers from Storm fans. Abe comes in, wins the face-off to the middle. That pops out. Wayzata's going to break out. Charlie. He pushes his man wide. Breaks it up. Mac McLean behind the net. Mac reverses. Throws it to Mac Maida. Gets picked off. Wayzata. Thrown across the crease. Shot from way out. That's deflected in front. That goes wide. Charlie picks it up. Up the boards to Mac Maida. Charlie. Up to Abe. We've got a power play. Abe, long pass. Intercepted. Maddox was waiting fresh out of the box. Mac Maida, steal. Maddox pushing in. Still at the line. Mac Maida. Hawk holds it in with his leg. Looks like it's popped out to me. And Wayzata trying to break it. Picked up by Maddox. Maddox breaks through. Gets bodied down. Wayzata coming the other way. Hawk steps up, pinches down, and gets it. Abe. Maddox picks it up. Pass across. It's loose in front. Ant. He's going to have a shot. Glove down by Wayzata. Stolen by Maddox. He flicks it forward with his stick. Down into the corner. Wayzata looking to break it out. Ant. Oh, falls off his stick as he tries to make a play. Wayzata's going to get a breakaway here. Shot. Cullen must have gotten that one because it popped right up. I didn't hear anything, but definitely he must have gotten that one. And no trip there. Nice pass up to Maddox. Can't quite pull it with him. Offside at the line. So, wonderful stop by Cullen on that breakaway. Good opportunity for Wayzata, but he just shut down. 1:38 left in the first. Finn over to Max. Max takes a hard hit. Ends up behind the Minneapolis net. Charlie jumps it out of the zone. That pops back in. Mac McLean over to Finn. Finn trying to knock it along the boards and out. Ends up back behind the Minneapolis net. Mac McLean picks it up. Looks for his outlet pass. Max back to... That was Finn. Mac McLean knocks it out of the zone. We have 1 minute on the clock. Finn chasing hard. Thrown around the boards. Wayzata pops it out. 45 seconds. Charlie takes a turn. Looks up for a pass. Gets it out of the zone. Elliott and Finn pops back in. Charlie flips it forward. Wayzata controls. They bring it into the Minneapolis zone. Charlie pushes his man wide. Knocks it off his stick. Charlie with a nice outlet pass up to Elliott. Elliott trying to weave his way through. Gets knocked off his stick. He's over to collect. Max intercepts the outlet. Shot deflected. Oh! That got deflected. The goalie dragged his glove and got it. That was close. A little bit of a scrum. 7 seconds left in the first. It must have just been words. Abe, Max, and Maddox. Ant and Hawk. That's loose. Abe kicks it. Maddox shot. Kind of got tripped as he was shooting. No call. End of one. Wayzata leads 2-0. Starting the second, Finn, Maddox, and Gavin, Ant, and Hawk on D. Gavin gets the face-off from Finn, brings it into the zone, trying to push it along. Ant holds, pops off his stick. Maddox trying to keep it. Maddox weaves his way, backhand shot, saved. I think I might have missed that one on camera. Backhand shot from the low angle, kind of falling as he took the shot. Defensive line change. Charlie and Mac are on. Finn, face-off thrown at the goalie. Stopped by the defense right before it reached him. Kept in at the line nicely by Mac. Maddox picks up a loose puck. Oh! Gets pushed off it. Wayzata coming the other way. Pushed wide by Charlie. Backhand across, picked off. Loose out of the zone. Pushed forward. Pops back to Charlie. Charlie off the boards. Wayzata gets it back. Wayzata pass. Oh, they're through. Backhand. Goal. Nice little passing sequence from Wayzata there. Goes backhand. Gets a goal. So 10:45 left in the third. Sorry, second. Can't count. Wayzata 3-0. Good save by Cullen. Rowan just comes in and takes the puck. Throws it toward the net. Goes wide. McMada steals. The ball's off his stick as he's trying to pass it. He gets it back to the point. Hawk, long shot. Save. Goalie didn't know where it was. I wasn't sure where it was, but caught under a pad. 10-11 left in the second. Finn. Face-off comes back into the slot. It's loose. Elliott knocks it behind the net. Wayzata looking to break it out. Finn got a piece of that. Oh, it just pops out past Mac as he was trying to dump it down. Finn. Up the boards to Max. Max gets it out. Wayzata throws it in. Offside. Nice hop by Wayzata trying to avoid the offside, but the refs were not fooled by that sly move. 9:45 left in the second. 3-0 Wayzata. Little mix-up on the sides there. Abe knocks it over. Wayzata gets it in. Kept in. Abe harassing his player. Gets it up and out. Maddox chasing. Oh. No high stick because Wayzata played it. Wayzata comes out of the scrum. Charlie. Nice job by Charlie. Wayzata tried to put his shoulder into him and Charlie took it and knocked him down. Abe dumps it into the corner. Wayzata's looking to break it all out along the boards. Maddox, nice little stick lift, steals it. Looks to turn it the other way. He goes down, he draws a penalty. Puck is covered. So Minneapolis will go on the power play. 8:48 left in the second. They call a hook. Finn, center. McMada, 15, is our left wing. Rowan, number 6, right wing. Hawk, number 9, left D. And Ant, number 7, right D. Rowan trying to hold. That pops out. Ant trying to hold. Wayzata gets it out. We throw it in. Offsides. Face-off goes back into the Wayzata zone. They throw it to Ant. Ant, nice outlet pass to McMada. Hits him right on the stick. Mac brings it in. Goes into the corner. Throws it across. Right on net. Goalie with the stick. Holds that out. Back to Charlie. Charlie, long shot off Abe's knee, goes wide. Abe circles. Pass in front. Oh, that was Max who took that shot. Just went through the crease. Pass across. Back to McLean. He just dumps it forward. Wayzata looking to break it out. 15 seconds left on our power play. Charlie to Elliott. Elliott puts it in. Max tries to steal, dumps out. Mac McLean gets it in. Off a skate down into the corner. Abe chasing hard. Abe breaks it up. Max, he gets tripped as he pushes it along the boards. Abe tries to smack it with his stick. Mac McLean tried to smack it. Wayzata into the zone. Shot. Cullen blocker save into the corner. Wayzata collects. Shot bounce. Cullen save. Cover. 7:19 left in the second. Face off. Wayzata turns, fires wide. Finn tries to throw it out. Captain at the line. Shot deflected. Save. Knocked loose. That got redirected. Cullen got it with a leg, and then somebody knocked it out of there. Shot right in front. Backhand. Hits a defenseman. Goes wide. Into the slot. Sets up. Huge glove save by Cullen. Long wind up by Wayzata. Cullen had that one in his sights and grabbed it right out of the air. Finn takes the face off. Mac McLean gets it, can't quite pop it out. Shot from the point, deflected up and over the net. That was a dangerous deflection. Charlie back around to the point. Wayzata rolls it behind the net. Mac McLean chasing, pops it forward. Wayzata gets it. Shot deflected wide. Wrapped around the boards. It's all Wayzata on the near boards. They dump it around. Max stops that centering pass. Mac McLean up. Scrum. Mac shoots it at a Wayzata player. Gets blocked. Minneapolis trying to clear. Oh! Minneapolis loses an edge and goes down. That was Maddox. Gavin chasing, trying to pop it out with his skate. Finn's battling. Comes to Mac McLean. Pops off his stick. Wayzata in control. Wayzata shot that hits a man bouncing. Thrown in front. Deflected wide. Maddox trying to pick up the loose puck and out of the zone. Wayzata steals. Knocked up to Maddox. Wayzata gets it back. Charlie. Long outlet pass. Just misses Gavin. Maddox chasing. Maddox putting on some pressure. Wayzata looking to break it out. Abe steals and pushes it toward the near wall. Minneapolis got their line change in, except for I think Maddox has got to hop off. He was applying the pressure while we were doing the line change. Rowan into the boards. Abe trying to pop it out. His stick gets messed with. 4:35 left in the second period. It's along the near wall. Sorry for the camera work. A lot going on. Shot! Oh, just goes wide. Rowan didn't miss by much. Wayzata into the Minneapolis zone. Shot gets deflected. Abe throws it against the wall. Kept in by Wayzata. Oh, fancy moves in. Shot. Cullen save. It's loose. Backhand goes wide. There's a lot of people in the crease. Mac Maida. Mac gets it forward. Onside. Oh. Wayzata's stick stops that attempt. Wayzata's got numbers coming the other way. Pass to the middle. Oh, falls off the stick. Wayzata circle still in control. Out to the point. Shot up and over. Shot deflected in front. Oh, Hawk with a great save. So Wayzata guys are on the... Oh, save Cullen! Pushed wide! Wayzata is just standing on the doorstep waiting for those passes to come in. They get it down in the corner. Wayzata, it's just kind of loose. Wayzata. Rowan. Abe behind him. Lost in the neutral zone. Wayzata coming the other way. Shot. Goal. 2:37 in the second. It's on the clock. Wayzata 4, Minneapolis 0. Behind the net, Mac McLean. He throws it along the boards. Out to the point. They're going to dump it deep. Charlie. Finn's back to help out. That comes to Max. Max outlet pass. Pops. Finn, we got a breakaway. Finn's got the whole team chasing him. Throws a low angle shot at the goalie. Glove save. Like he kind of got tripped with a stick to the skates. That might be a biased view from me, but I am biased. Face off. Behind Wayzata's net. They look to break out. Blocked at the line. Wayzata, backhand. That comes all the way through toward Cullen. Covers, gets the whistle. 1:44 left. Off to Hawk in the corner. He throws it up just out of the reach of Maddox. Maddox blows a man over. They're trying to dig it out. Who comes out with it? Pops back to the boards to Maddox, who flicks it forward and out of the zone. Wayzata. Maddox again runs into a kid, knocks him down. Off the glass. Maddox comes away with it, trying to pull it to his forehand. Knocked down. Comes back to Ant. Wayzata steals in the neutral zone. Ant pops back out. Wayzata trying to weave through. Abe. Abe picks it off. Knocked off his stick. Pass up, Wayzata. Dump down, icing. Icing's the call. 18.8 seconds left in the second. Wayzata 4, Minneapolis 0. Off. That's, I think that was Rowan. Yep, that's Rowan and Mac Maida chasing. 4 seconds left. Horn goes, end of 2.
Wayzata leads 4-0 over Minneapolis. Abe got it over to Elliott. Elliott pushes it forward. Wayzata picks it up in their own zone. They knock it out. Ant to Hawk. His pass got blocked and then it ended up in the zone. Wayzata clears their zone. Minneapolis, Max trying to force his way along the boards. Abe comes in behind. Backhands it into the slot. No one there. Wayzata racing out of their own zone. Hawk, nice little hack, and he gets it out. Out, back in. Wayzata picks it up on defense. Kept in by Abe. Pops out to the line. Hawk just pops out. Big scrum. Max hacking at it. Nobody can really get control. Wayzata ends up with the puck. They dump it down. Ant. Pass hits a body up to Max. Max, nice pass. Elliott, can't quite haul it in. It was a little behind him. Got caught in his skates. Max picks off the outlet. Max. Down on the near boards. That gets thrown all the way across. Wayzata breaks out. Wayzata. Shot. Goal. Wayzata 5, Minneapolis 0, 10-18 left in the third. Wrap around. Still loose. Cullen's got that one covered. There we go. Giant scrum, no penalties. Let's play hockey. Down in the corner. Finn is really pressing a guy in there. Maddox pulls it out. He's got Gavin. Wayzata comes back, knocks it off Maddox's stick. Wayzata looking to come the other way. That's Finn to Maddox. Wayzata steals. Charlie across. Mac McLean up. Off Gavin's stick. Wayzata throws it out. Charlie. His pass to Abe gets picked off. Abe collects. He brings it in. He throws into the corner for chase. Gavin on the other side of the net. Gavin pushes the man wide. Abe over in support. picking it. Wayzata comes away. Charlie using the body to push him off. Gavin. It's angled into the boards. Wayzata. Ant. Hacks at it, pushes his man wide, makes him lose it in his skates. Loose, Ant. Ant again. There we go, Ant looking for that pass. Off the Wayzata stick, Maddox. Maddox steals it in the corner. We're on a line change. He throws it through the slot, comes to Rowan. Rowan shot, deflected. Oh, rebound, Maddox was there, but Wayzata's goalie had that covered. 8:02 left in the third. Good opportunity. Face off back into the Wayzata zone. They wrap around. Hawk holds, turns. His pass got intercepted, comes back to the neutral zone. Ant flicking it up to Rowan. Wayzata ends up with the puck into the Minneapolis zone. Wayzata shot. Blocker save up and over. That was going top corner. Finn trying to pop it out. Wayzata pushed wide, thrown in front. Cullen gets it with his stick and pushes it out. Rowan, he's in a race. Around the net. Trying to make the corner. Rowan trying to get it off him. Wayzata into the Minneapolis zone. Charlie pushes him wide. Try to make the corner. He falls down. Wayzata. Mac McLean comes out with it. Shot from way out. Save. Covered. That was Rowan who took that shot. Abe takes the face off. Max to his right. I think it's Mac Maida to his left. Mac Maida back to Charlie. Charlie flicks one all the way through. Just missed a little wide. Mac McLean tries to hold the line. Delivers a crushing body check. Just kidding. Abe gets knocked off the puck along the wall. Elliott hits it forward. Abe smacks the stick out of the way. Wayzata pass into the zone. Oh, off a stick. Abe. It's Abe on 3. Abe on 2. Oh, catches a skate. Oh, there was the call. Tripping on Minneapolis. Looked like they weren't going to call that one. 5:55 left in the third. Minneapolis on the penalty kill. Finn, Maddox, Ant, and Hawk. Finn wins it over to the boards. Does a stick lift. He's battling. Wayzata tries to make their way through. Broken up. Hawk trying to make a breakout. Maddox steals. Shot. Glove save. .36 left in the period. 41 seconds on the penalty kill. Finn knocks it to the middle. Wayzata looking to break it out. Ant holds it. Ant trying to make it through. That hit a skate. Wayzata looking to break out the other way. Finn Stops it, pushes it up the boards. Maddox trying to pull it, can't quite. Wayzata coming the other way. Wayzata breaks through, shot up and over. Finn. Centering pass gets knocked behind the net. Maddox goes in. Minneapolis full strength. Hawk pushes it forward. Maddox trying to steal. Maddox takes a full-on check. Nothing. Pretty physical game for some of these hits that are not getting called. Shot! Save. That was kind of fluttering. I'm not quite sure where that went. Oh, pass in front. Cullen, nice leg save. Can't quite get it out. Wayzata pops one toward Cullen. He pushes it behind the net. Hawk to Maddox. Maddox out. I think we're going to have icing. We are. 4:04 left in the third period. Score is still 5-0. No idea if that scoreboard's working or if I'm doing it correctly. Find out later. Abe with the face-off. Comes back to the point. Wayzata shot. Cullen, save. Hope I got that. I think it went off the blocker and landed right in his glove. Back and out of the zone. Rowan trying to steal. Abe. Oh, can't quite pull it with him. Rowan lost it. McLean lost it in his skates. He gets it back, flicked out. Oh, hits a leg. Rowan. Offside at the line. Abe got pushed in. Having some few choice words. Wins it back to Ant. Ant, his pass to Finn just gets taken off his stick. Wayzata trying to make something happen. That's going to come back to Ant. He's going to look for a pass. He hits Max. Max gets it knocked off his stick as he enters the zone. Finn comes back. Finn trying to push that up the boards. Max is there. Finn's using his body. Wayzata comes away with it. Ant. Nice little move by Ant. Ant's got Elliott with him. Gets knocked off. Finn comes in, swoops it off to the far side. Wayzata pops out. Hawk is there. He throws it into the middle. Just kind of hopping around. Dumped in by Finn. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Wayzata looking to break out with a bunch of speed. Cut off. Wayzata pulls it in. Shot. Cullen save. Nice breakaway save. Gavin trying to bring it up. McLean's shot ricochets into the middle off his skate. Wayzata offside. Just to step in on the near boards. 1:58 left in the third period. Wayzata 5, Minneapolis 0. Finn, Gavin, and Maddox. Finn. Wayzata gets control in the neutral. They dump it behind the net. Charlie's pass hits his stick. He's there to get it. Finn using his body. Wayzata comes away from the boards with it. Shot.
Cullen, glove save. 137. Finn to Maddox. Oh, everybody's going down along the boards. Misplayed by Wayzata, but they pick it up and go anyway. Finn trying to use his body to hold it. Wayzata shot. Oh, that hit the outside of the pipe and went wide. Wayzata throws it out to the point. Shot. That hit Maddox. Wayzata trying to get into the slot. Pushed wide by Maddox. 1 minute left. Gavin. Oh, Finn's gonna go for a hook. Never mind, game over. Hour clock. It did not buzz, but that's what it was. So Minneapolis falls to Wayzata White 5-0. Better luck next time, guys. We got it.